Hey, how are you? Happy Monday. It's a little chilly here in Tampa Bay, Florida today, about 53 degrees. We're freezing. How are you doing? How's your weekend? It's um it's great to be back working. It was a very interesting day and glad it's over. And I did finish everything on my list, which is amazing. I gotta say, look at this. Okay? I can't even believe I did it. And it's only 6:12. So, Gary Vaynerchuk talks a lot about putting your head down. Today I just put my head down and I was just like, work, just got to do it. Just got to bang through it. No excuses, no time for Facebook, no Instagram posts, no anything but just head down working. And, I got an email from one of my clients who had read a contract, and the contract was, I read the contract and there were so many things that I wanted to say about this contract from a vendor that I refer business to. And I just couldn't, I just couldn't be bothered. So I just sent it to my client. I figured, you know what, if she has a problem with it, she'll let me know. And sure enough, she was like, what is this? So here are some things I learned about contracts in your business. Now, coming from the medical industry, and my first real job, I shouldn't say real job, like waitressing wasn't a real job. That was a real job. Working at Food Town in New York, that was a real job. But my first real, how I felt like a real grown-up job was when I worked at a law firm, Gelman, and Mandel. And I learned at a very young age, I was 21, how to read contracts. And I had these lawyers that, taught me how to research and how to look for clues inside of a contract. So, and hide to my one viewer. And I learned so much from them. And it was a personal injury attorney firm in Long Island, New York. And from there, going into project management and then the medical industry. Of course, there's a lot of contracts because in the medical industry, you're always dealing with attorneys and you're always dealing with employee contracts, lease agreements, contract, right? So I have many, many years of reading contracts. So when it came to my own business, I decided I can do one of two things. Now, this is just for me. This might not work for you. So don't take it personal, okay? But this is what worked for me. I realized that I could do something and I could really complicate my contract because I know how to do that. I've spent enough time with attorneys and have some attorney friends to understand all the legalities and all the terminology that you can put into a contract that can really just confuse somebody. So I decided to just go with my gut and be completely transparent. So my contracts are very, very easy to read. And my first contract was actually just bullet points. And then I thought, you know what, I have to make this a little more professional-like. So I've never really changed them. There's no, if, you decide to cancel, you owe me $16 million. That's an exaggeration, right? But you get my point. Like, if somebody wants to cancel, good luck, and I wish you the best, and, carry on with your journey. So I think mine says something like, each party has 30 days to terminate this agreement. And I'm so happy to tell you that in 4 years, nobody has terminated my agreement. And that's only one reason that is the case, is because I have been really honest and really transparent with my clients. And I really would not want to work with somebody that didn't want to work with me. That's it. And if I thought somebody was unhappy, I would gladly say, you know what, maybe this isn't working out and I wish you the best of luck. And, you want a refund? Okay. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I would do it because it's one client versus all of the hundreds of thousands of clients that are out there. So this person in particular, or this company, they're a young company, right? And I get it. Like maybe nobody has coached them or taught them, or maybe they don't have an advisor, or maybe they don't understand that when you build a contract that has all of these obstacles, you look like you've been screwed before. And now you don't want to get screwed again. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. So if you can avoid making it complicated and just being transparent with a client and saying, hey, this is, maybe just make it simple. And then if they have a question about anything, or you want to just have a conversation and say, hey, listen, I asked for this deposit because A, B, and C has happened before. But if you make it complicated in your contract, it's kind of a turnoff. I just listen. And this has happened so many times with so many vendors that I refer business to my clients from. And they all ask me the questions about these vendors. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe nobody's taught them that, like, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Like, you should really just have these candid conversations and say, hey, listen, was a reason that I need this 6 months in advance, or whatever the case is. Just try not to make it too complicated in the contract, because it's not a good look. That's all I can say. And I think the younger the entrepreneur is, the newer the business, the more I see this. And I realize that people really don't know. People just don't know. I got a call from a friend last night who used my favorite term, can I pick your brain? She didn't know. So I told her, listen, don't use that term with people, because like I get paid for people to pick my brain, because that's like, I'm a consultant. So this information is kind of valuable. Or you could just watch every single one of these vlogs. How many are we at now? 135? Lots of free stuff here. Okay? I'm trying to give it away, people, for free. So Charlie Brown is right here and would like to say hello. Hi. So that means it's time to feed him, because obviously he's being so rude. And I know, like me, you have eaten 65 pieces of chocolate that you were supposed to give out for Halloween trick-or-treating tomorrow, but you bought them yesterday, like me, and you've already eaten way too much, okay? So after tomorrow, no more chocolate for me. And certainly not for Charlie Brown. So thanks for sticking in there, my one viewer, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Just keep those contracts short, would you, please? Like, keep it simple. There's a keep it simple stupid, KASS. I'm not calling you stupid, but keep it simple. Ciao.